Saudara-saudari sekalian.
Ladies and gentlemen, first I would like to wish all Muslims Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri.
Rapat saya tahun ini lewat sedikit.
This year, I am holding my rally a little later than usual because of Hari Raya. You might still remember last year I touched on some of the challenges of our Malay Muslim community and spoke about the Wisma Geylang Serai project. This is the picture of Wisma Geylang Serai. I am glad that the project is progressing smoothly and being well received by the community. A design competition for the building will be called soon. Do take this opportunity to submit your ideas for the project. Tonight I want to talk about where Singapore, the country that we all love, is heading and how the Malay Muslim community has progressed with Singapore. I'm sure that you want your children and grandchildren to thrive. But before that, I feel we must tackle our first problem. Will we have enough children to form our next generation? You know the answer. Our birth rates are declining. The Malays used to have many children, but now Malay birth rates are declining too. But we will not be passive. The government will do what it can to encourage couples to marry and have babies. How, I will explain more in my English speech. But in brief, I hope to hear more sounds of the Kompang celebrations and lusty babies crying from you soon. I believe all of us want Singapore to remain the best home for our families. We want our children and grandchildren to live comfortably here and realize their dreams. We want a caring and compassionate society, an open city with a strong Singaporean spirit, a multiracial society, maintaining harmony between the ethnic groups. To achieve all these goals, we must continue our multiracial approach to national challenges. You must know, through television, internet or newspapers, how politics and society are often organized by race in other countries. Every issue is seen and fought along racial terms. Which race gains and which loses. We should never allow this to happen in Singapore. At the same time, let us continue our efforts to uplift our Malay Muslim community so that we can progress together as one society. It is hard to imagine the great strides that you have made since independence. Now your young people, which is our hope for the future, are doing very well. More now are following the footsteps of successful community leaders like the late Rizwan Jafir, who passed away last year. But Rizwan contributed to Singapore in many fields. In Mendaki, Muiz, and the Council of Presidential Advisors, and throughout his career in the civil service. Another outstanding Malay is Porter Iskandar Jalil, who received the Public Service Star BBM this year. His beautiful handicrafts are often presented as gifts to tourists and distinguished visitors from overseas. Recently, I attended Jamia's 80th anniversary celebrations. One of Jamia's projects that you may know about is Darul Ma'wa, a children's shelter. But did you know that many Darul Ma'wa alumni have become successful, productive citizens? One of them is Sufyan Anwar. Sufyan is a striker on the Lions 12 team. His team was second in the Malaysian Super League this season, and I hope they will be champion next season. Another is Zulfadli Nazaluddin. Zulfadli is a spacecraft analyst at Singtel. He was a polytechnic graduate and is now pursuing further studies to obtain his degree at NUS. Sufyan and Zulfadli have shown resilience and resolve, and such people are the role models of the community. Other youths have overcome difficult beginnings to do well. For example, Muhammad Kamal Jauhari Zaini. Jauhari admitted liked to smoke and played truant as a young student and was often caned. But he turned over a new leaf, worked hard, and made it to NTU. TTFS, or the Tertiary Tuition Fee Scheme, covered his university fees. Jauhari also gave tuition at Mendaki to earn extra pocket money. He recently graduated with first-class honours. And received the Lee Kuan Yew Gold Medal. So now Jauhari receives praises instead of canings. Jauhari is an example that if there is a will, there is a way. Another outstanding young man is Adil Hakim Muhammad Rafi. More than a week ago, Adil emerged as one of the 5 President's Scholars. Adil was a student leader in Raffles Institution. He was also a member of the Singapore team that won the World Schools Debating Championship in the year 2011. Even as a student, Adil sacrificed time to enter the field and run educational programs for children and teenagers. All these successes are before your eyes. They prove that the Malay community can do it. Well done, all of you.
Sambil kita membimbing golongan yang berkebolehan,
even as we nurture the capable ones, we should also help those in difficulty. At the same time, encourage others who are managing adequately to do better. If you can maintain this progress year after year, I am confident that the community will transform itself and rise to the next level. This is our shared objective. So what more must we do now? I encourage all Malay Muslim organizations and activists to continue working together to tackle community issues harmoniously and cohesively. In fact, I am glad that many are doing this through CLF or the Community Leaders Forum. You should maintain the spirit of working together, make the most of your resources and talent so that you can achieve more meaningful progress for the community. As the Malay saying goes, unity is strength. The government will back your efforts to progress and to develop your culture. But you should make full use of this support. Next week, I will reopen the Malay Heritage Centre. The centre will showcase the rich Malay traditions to our future generations, to the other races and foreign visitors. The Malay Muslim community is an important part of our future. You share the aspirations and concerns of other Singaporeans. Like other citizens, you too want better homes to live in, more affordable healthcare, and a brighter future. I am happy with your progress. You are confident of your place in Singapore. You have many contributions to make to our economy, our society, and the nation. You can look to the future with confidence. Come, work with me and my Malay Muslim MPs and the community leaders to achieve our common goals. Together, the Malay Muslim community can continue to progress with the nation. You are sure to take your rightful place in Singapore's development. Let us give our best for the community and the nation that we all love. Let us realize our vision of a community of excellence in a united nation. Thank you.